Alright, we are back to another stream of Elden Ring. Not Elden Ring. I said that too much. Armored Core. Jesus. Hello, hello. Hitchy grows near her sequel does anyway. Yeah, one more week. Just about one more week till Night Rain. Okay, so last time we were doing we've collected all the hidden parts, and now all we have left is to do combat logs, which require us to go get them. Starting with this, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 more areas to have combat logs. So, yeah, that's what we will be doing for the time being.
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either. But we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
And this is how you pronounce sortie. I learned something today. I completely blanked on which mission we're doing, so I might have to pause for a second.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, what was the... I completely forgot what the mission was.
Tourist. Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Let's be quick about this, Raven.
Security breaches reached 10%. Firewall's going down fast. Must be about 5 drones to pull that off.
Wait, hang on. This is the same area as before, then they're probably in here. That's the logic, right? Okay. Let me just make sure this is the right one. So give me a sec here. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's the only thing we have to do in this one. Unless, wait, hang on. Okay. Alright. Who's your favorite Teletubby? My favorite is Tinky Winky. Don't really have a favorite, as they are just kind of whatever.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 4 to go.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist.
I like the weird music playing. Also, wait, hang on, just making sure, because that was my first. I went to your third hacking drone.
our servers off the ground. The Coyotes are using RADMTs. They're hot stuff on the black market. Still, I'm not sure I like seeing my own babies used against me. Security breaches reached 50%.
We can still make it, Raven. If you can't spot the targets, try using your scanner.
Which way am I supposed to go? Or are they all over the place? Ow.
AP at 50%. AP at 50%.
Guess I better get to work on our countermeasures. We've got our crypto keys. That's, not great.
Faster, Raven.
Come on, come on, come on. I don't remember which way to go.
Firewall won't hold much longer.
I'm so confused which way to go. I don't remember this one all that well. I might have to redo this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this one. I'll just restart it already.
Main system activating combat
Okay.
mode.
Here we go.
Let's get rolling, tourists. Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Let's be quick about this, Raven.
Security breaches reached 10%. Firewall's going down fast. Must be about 5 drones to pull that off.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 4 to go.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist.
Okay. Got those combat logs.
Second target destroyed.
I get why they want our from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground.
Come on.
Security breach has reached 50%.
We can still make it, Raven. If you can't spot the targets, try using your scanner.
And there's the third one.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 2 remaining.
Guess I better get to work on our countermeasures.
Fourth target destroyed.
One left. You'd have to try and mess it up now.
Try not to.
They've got our crypto keys. That's, not great.
Faster, Raven.
How would you rank all of the builds in Elden Ring? That's really hard to say because there's crazy amounts of types of builds and such you can do. I definitely think my favorite are power stancing with curved swords. They just do a lot of crazy damage. We're already here. Damn it.
Firewall won't hold much longer. What happened? It's all over. They've taken everything.
Okay, I'm just gonna look up where this thing is.
You're in trouble now, tourist.
Okay. How would you rate? I already read that. I don't know why I'm repeating myself, but sorceries are really, really strong from what we've played. They definitely give you a bit more
Main system.
options when it comes to dealing just straight bullet damage. But I just like faith builds more, just because of like how actual unique each spell is by comparison versus sorceries. It's just blow, blow, blow. Oh, purple. Blow, blow.
Firewall's going down fast. Must be about 5 drones to pull that off.
dark blue.
Target destroyed.
Alright, hang on. Just look at this here. Okay.
4 to go.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist.
Is that all of them? I guess that was all of them. Come on. There we go.
I get why they want our tech. I just wish they had a little more flair. If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit.
That's great. Anyway, up to the upper section room.
Didn't just yank our servers off the ground.
Someone suggested that Garfield is stronger than Goku. Goku has died multiple times.
Security breaches reached 50%.
And,
Still make it, Raven.
hang on, sorry, I'm like
Can't spot the targets.
juggling.
Try using your scanner.
Wait, how do we get in there? This way. Okay, not this way.
They've got our crypto keys.
Oh my
It's,
god.
Not great.
Faster, Raven.
Let me just restart this one again. Could Luffy beat Garfield in an eating contest? Yes, he could. Literally made of rubber.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Let's be quick about this, Raven.
Security breaches reached 10%. Firewall's going down.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 4 to go.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist. it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground.
Come on.
Guess we better get to work on our countermeasures. Coyotes are using RADMTs. They're hot stuff on the black market. Still, I'm not sure I like seeing my own babies used against me. Security breach has reached 50%.
We can still make it, Raven.
One left. You'd have to try to mess it up now.
Trust me, I'm not trying to, but
Light and ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
all right, hang on. Okay, what section? Dare fly upwards in the room. To the end of the hall, turning left. Okay, hang on.
They've got our crypto keys. That's, not great.
Faster, Raven.
Wait, hang on. Where the hell is this thing? Hang on, I gotta like actually watch a video because this is impossible to visualize when just reading. Hang on. Okay, we did this one. Oh. Damn it. I'm dumb.
hold much longer.
Okay, I gotta do it again. Ugh, how's Luffy doing right now? Any updates on One Piece, as in the treasure? Right now we're in the middle of a war with the God Knights on Elbath.
Main system activating combat mode.
That much I can say.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Let's be quick about this, Raven.
Security breaches reached 10%. Firewall's going down.
Destroyed. 4 to go.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist.
That's 3 combat logs.
I get why they want our tech. I just wish they had a little more flair. If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground. Security breach has reached 50%.
We can still make it, Raven. If you can't spot the targets, try using your scanner.
Guess I better get to work on our countermeasures. The coyotes are using RADMTs. They're hot stuff on the black market. Still, I'm not sure I like seeing my own babies used against me.
Light and definition at 50%.
Fourth target destroyed.
One left. You'd have to try to mess it up now.
Oh, believe me, I did. Multiple times. There it is.
Good job, tourist. Sent the coyotes and their pals a little counter-virus. Their servers are officially fried. Maybe that'll teach them to behave. Wait, the radar. Are there more of them?
Okay.
Huh. You're the freelancer from the dam raid. And here I thought I'd just make some extra scratch. Guess I can settle the score at the same time.
I see the coyotes got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
about you climbing the wall. Bet you think you're hot shit now. Well, you're making a stink. You're gonna die, freelancer.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
I forgot about this part.
What the hell? They're all over us. Help me out or we're both dead.
One repair kit remaining. Right-hand ammunition depleted. Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
This is gonna get really annoying.
Something? We're both in trouble here.
AP at 80.
Sorry, I'm just gonna restart from the checkpoint. How about now?
I see the coyotes got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
I heard about you climbing the wall. Bet you think you're hot shit now. Well, you're making a stink. You're gonna die, freelancer.
New hostiles detected.
What the hell? They're all over us. Help me out or we're both dead.
2 repair kits remaining.
This one.
You psycho or something? We're both in trouble here.
Don't take this too personally. I kind of just forgot who I was targeting. It's a bit of a visual mess.
It's ringing in my ears again. It'll be peace and quiet when you're gone.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%. Left-hand
You low-down piece of... Don't you dare think you won!
Is us. Come on.
All unidentified machines
There we go.
destroyed. No more enemies detected.
I've seen that kind of stuff before. I'm gonna have to look into this.
Raven, those unidentified machines were using encrypted communications. I'll do what I can to decrypt them.
All right. Moving on. Alright, well, now I have that in the back of my head to remember for when I have to actually go for an S rank. Okay, let's see here. Alright, ocean crossing. Twice through and no has reached the broken bridge. If you go through the structure underneath, if you're at the start, the two lost drones should be to your right once you exit. Okay.
This will be our third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
Main system activating combat mode.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised.
Alright.
After this, you owe me one. This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
They won?
We've arrived at the top, sending you new marker data. As Carlos said, at this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA satellites.
The way I went down here hoping that, like...
Intruder detected in forbidden sector.
Wait, could I? Could I actually get through this?
That was through the PCA security system.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Nope. There we go. Okay. I think I got him. Okay. Moving on.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Route 4 cities then.
Don't get fried. Nice moves.
Alright, well, now I know where to go for S ranking.
Has escaped satellite range. Raising threat level.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Intruder detected near closed facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did care for that stick. That's what I like to see. Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
There. Access the container.
Oh dear.
That machine.
Great. We found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
The coral response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The fires of Ibis may have taken the Institute. The dirty work survived.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
What the? It's taking off.
Another coral response. Watch out.
No. This could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the workshop.
It's taken major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist.
Right-hand deposition at 50%.
There we go.
The generator's going to explode.
I thought the muted audio was part of that.
Using coral for fuel.
That was quite the show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from here.
Gura-chan came back immediately after her graduation as a new VTuber named Saba. Balance has been restored to the Force. Well, that's nice. I never watched a lot of Gura, but every so often I would see like an animated bit of hers. I'm like, heh, she funny.
You're Walter's hound, right? Well, guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you. I really do. Oh, and one more thing. You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right?
Is that why it's called that?
No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece.
One Piece. Whoa!
Your luck changes.
This is how Amazon drones are going to work in the future.
Raven? You see it too, don't you? The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon. Walter was correct in his judgment. The coral. It's here, in this desolate place.
Hey, look at that. We got an S already, so we don't got to worry about this one when we come back. Sweet. Okay, attack the refueling base. Okay. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh yeah, attacking the refueling base.
A walking advertisement. You're not their mascot, 621. Just focus on getting the job done.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Take out the PCA forces and head for the energy refinery plant.
Code 1-5. Contact with AC of unknown affiliation. Suspect corporate hired. Single AC. Terminate immediately.
There will be bonuses for destroying the fuel storage tanks along the way. We should do our best.
Code 5, unaffiliated AC. Moving to terminate.
Wait for MTs to shoot the first creature down.
Sending. Code 70.
You see that, 621? That domes your refinery plant. I've updated your marker data. Head for the target.
Hang on. Let's reach the bridge with the Gatling guns. The first log is on the right tower to your right.
Code 5, unknown AC.
Oh, over here.
Must be after the plant. Contain the situation. Terminate.
There he is.
Looks like an independent mercenary from someplace.
Leave the analysis system. Intercept.
Combat log. And then... Okay, under the bridge also. Oh, I see him. Oh, I missed him. There we go. Okay. Oop. Whee!
Code 1-5.
It's the Vanguard. Handle it!
Fuel storage destroyed. There should be more. I'll take the credits when we can.
I'll go up here following the red dots.
That's the refinery plant. 21621.
Code 5. Hostile AT sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 7-8.
And we go... Whoop.
Target destroyed.
Kaboom.
Our work here is done, 6-2.
Raven, I'm picking up something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
Zone 3 attending scene. Watch point before checked out. Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
Oh dear.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. Can't afford to take chances. 621. Vector PCA SP machines. We're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time, 621. Don't let them double team you.
You're a real troublemaker, Raven.
And you're dead.
Code 3-1 Charlie. The lieutenant is down. Roger. Proceeding as planned.
Did you just jump kick off me?
Not done yet. Stay focused, 621.
2 repair kits remaining.
And you're dead.
Both PCA SP craft destroyed.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too. They got their walking advertisement all right.
I don't have high hopes for extra pay. I think we've done enough to inspire other mercenaries to work for Arquebus.
All right. Perfect. Alright. Let's see, what is our next one on the list here? Eliminate V7. Okay. Okay. This one, I remember this one kind of being like a pain in the ass to deal with, so we're going to need a couple of rifles.
In order to ambush and eliminate the target undetected, you'll need to adopt a different style of fighting.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for surveillance sensors. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up the capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. There's a lot of surveillance in this place. Reagan, check to see where they're deployed. The camera's tracking you.
This is so much easier with these rifles.
Reagan, surveillance MT.
At least they're kind enough to, you know, give me an option to deal with them before. Damn it.
Sending data to Swinburne.
I take that back. This mission sucks.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the database. Send the results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, the situation's over. If you pick up the capture from the tracking, take cover or quickly destroy it. There's a lot of surveillance MTs. Raven, check to see where they're deployed. Camera looking this way. Surveillance MT.
Alright, found him. Bad news though. Okay. Got another.
No sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps he's out on night watch.
Yep, there we are.
Look over there. I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
All these lawless ruffians. They never learn, do they? Huh. This isn't how the Liberation Front builds their ACs.
Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vesper's number 7. This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
I see.
What the? Stop that! How dare you attack me with my back turned? I don't know who put you up to this. What? Let's not do anything hasty.
Now you're good.
Wait, no, please!
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Let's go home, Raven.
So, if I actually heard him out, we could have fought a different AC, but I've already gotten that log, so we're set. My Emperor, I failed you. There we got those. Eliminate the enforcement squad. Hang on. Which one is this? This is chapter 3. I scrolled way, way down. There it is. Spawn, turn around and move around the pit. Along AC is hiding behind the rocks. Okay.
Seems Balaam can't let go of their failure to climb the wall. That's fine. We'll make it work for us.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay.
Commence mission. Eliminate all PC
Turn
forces
around,
occupying
you
the
said?
wall.
Hang on. Oh, okay. Some of these are like, how the hell was I supposed to find this on my own? Yep, there you are.
Pilot Ring Freddy. Affiliation Rubicon Liberation.
Father wants you nipped in the bud. Got a question for you, friend.
Ignore him, 621. Focus.
You're Walter's hound. I hide behind another's call.
Because the Gabe told me to.
Guide me. Please.
Okay.
AC candle ring has gone silent.
Looks like you dealt with him. Back to work, 621.
Now we gotta go all the way back around.
Code 1-5, solo AC. An independent merc, moving to terminate.
SG. Heavily armed. Careful.
They've got the numbers, 621. It'd be reckless to rush in.
Controller died on me for a second there, sorry.
1A. Sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code 7-8.
They're piggybacking on SG's Mellius link. Not the most secure of lines. There. I've made sure they can't.
Code 5. Target for termination sighted. Engage.
Heavy fire.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
Sniped.
Area's all clear. Keep moving, 621. We're getting readings from inside the wall.
Inside the wall, eh?
We're entering the structure.
Code 1-5. Target has reached the facility.
Where's our patrol?
Where's our patrol?
External comms have been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC. Code 5. Solo AC. Code 2-3. Attending C.
Cover the warrant officer's HC.
That AC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
Military Closure Administration HC enforcement craft.
That's the HC. Stay sharp, 621.
That comms interference must have been your work too, interloper. Corpses were your moment safe. Violate the law, you'll pay the price. If only I could reach the system. You've made a...
Shut up.
Enemy system silent. HC enforcement craft destroyed.
Nothing left in the vicinity. Looks like you cleaned up. We're done here. Head back to base 621.
Okay. I don't know why I thought that was going to be another one. Alright. We now have the Mind Beta. Trophy earned, external parts collector. We now have all the parts for an actual armored core. All we have left now is one last weapon, and the only way to get that is to get to Hunter rank 15. Alright. Moving on. Attack the old spaceport. Excuse me. All right.
If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore
system. Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berth's warships.
Code 1-5. Intruder detected.
Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harloff, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Okay. So that was one. It's an LC.
Target for termination. Approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
And the other two are all the way over here. Yep, I see them. That's one. And there's the other. All right. Moving on.
Hey, buddy. I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving. 4 targets left.
Now we're gonna go over here.
Code 5. Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
External comms are out. What's going on?
Three heavy warships to go.
Dang it. I just put myself in an awkward position. There's one over here I should probably get first.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long. 2 warships left.
Just one more.
There we go.
Looks like you got them all, 621.
Ow.
Hey there, buddy. Bad news. PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you. There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
Thank you.
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching.
Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
You.
Company 621, in front of the base.
Heavy warships incoming.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration. Disengage your weapons and surrender, now. Resistance will be met with immediate termination.
Warship down.
There we go.
Authorization required. Terminate them.
Kaboom!
Code 1-5. Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate entity V4 Rusty. Independent mercenary radio. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Range that fellows. Just named report and afford to choose.
One down.
Report to system. Code 7-8. Threat level E.
One PCA craft left.
Code 718 received. System processing.
And another one down.
We can. Code 7-8.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Relaying system verdict. Code 78E acknowledged. Threat to planetary closure identified. Use of IA-02 authorized.
I'm picking up something. I've sent you a marker. There's something there.
Oh my god.
It's underground.
Holy shit.
What? What? What is that thing? Is that another PCA weapon?
A squirrel response. There's no pilot. It's an autonomous seal.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on staying alive, 621.
This part was really wild to first see this. I thought this was just gonna be like one random side mission where you're like, oh, fight this giant worm or whatever. Like, no, this thing's like an actual menace. It's so funny. Also, welcome back, Austin.
Wait, something's wrong.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative.
Off it goes.
To protect the convergence.
Looks like the PCA has helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend.
Ah, only an A. Yeah, it's fine. We'll get that later. Right now we're just getting the combat logs. Oh, so hello, Cleric Armored Core. That's actually kind of metal. Welcome, welcome. We are currently going through collecting the combat logs to get the combat trophy, which then we will get all the parts trophy, and then probably starting tomorrow we'll go back to the grind of getting S ranks. So let's see. Next one is right here. Did I not get this one when I did this the other day? I guess not. You know what? I was probably looking just for the weapons here.
You ready for this, tourist? No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Alright. Two logs at reaching. Right platform, or in the side of the pillar. Okay.
Main system activating combat mode.
And there's one of a pteropod.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight
Okay.
to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute. We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my guest.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna ignore them and just keep moving forward.
We need to go deep down.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. We're set to activate the other machines.
A new friend from afar just for me.
Alright, there's one.
Please kill my beating heart.
That damn freak's using my toys like they were his.
And let's see here. So I'm pretty sure there's a second one around here. Oh, here it is. There we go. Perfect. Now, I find myself also nowadays having to look up what like certain phrases on online just mean, especially when people just randomly throw in like abbreviations halfway through a sentence. I'm like, okay, what do I gotta look up now to understand this?
Part of the fun.
The reliable for S ranking missions low. Dual gat, dual needle, or 4 shotgun arms. Swap builds. Usually I just go with, hang on. Trying to find the pteropod. Okay, I'm on the right part here. I just gotta remember where now. Let me see. Where are you? Okay, well, good news, found him. Good news, we already got him, so I think the toy boxes were the only ones we have to worry about. But let me just take care of this guy real quick. Alright, let's go beat up Brute.
Quick, slow. I know, Milktooth. I can't wait either.
The enemy's deploying a shield. We need to get behind him.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. It'll help me with my R&D.
Guessing I have. We will beat probably. Depends. Every so often, like I'm pretty good at like picking up like just from context clues, but then there'll be like times where like it's 5 years later and I still didn't understand what vibe check meant.
I've done my best to welcome you.
Being 31, it's like, oh.
Enjoy your stay.
I relate to the one gif of Snake from Metal Gear 4, Guns of the Patriot. There's one where like he's taking a smoke from a cigarette, and it just transitions from his youthful to old self.
Jump down there and
I've used that more often than I'd like to admit.
guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
Alright. Let's see what we got down here.
Is this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
Been a fan of the series since the PlayStation. This is my first Armored Core. I've been like a huge fan of the Soul series, so much that when I finally saw that they're making a new Armored Core, I was like, well, you know what? I should probably play the first major pillar of this company.
Shut him up, tourist.
Okay, I need you to. Need you to stop talking, Brute.
Built that AC at Barney, tourist. Don't investigate.
One repair kit remaining.
I missed.
How Milktooth works. How the rail cannon weeps. Torn from their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I weep too.
Not encourage.
Ow.
Slow. Quick, slow. Slow. Quick,
Ow.
slow.
I do not appreciate that.
Let's trip the light fantastic thing.
There we go. It was just a nothing but fire. I couldn't see what I was doing.
This gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist. We'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
The secret project that I got 2 of. I don't know where the meme of that guy leaning back with money falling around him that they reference in Smiling Friends came from. I'm blanking on that one now myself. Alright, I believe that was the only 2 we needed from there. Let me just make sure, because I do wish they would put you back at the last mission you did, so I don't have to keep going down like this. Okay, so we got the Brute. I guess we did. Yeah, okay. So now we do, let me just see, 1, 2, Three more. Okay. Hopefully, this will be enough. Did I not do this one? I did this one the other night. Did I not get all of them? I guess not. Okay, so this one... Alright, each of the Vespers in the starting area. Can't move. Alright, landing on the bridge. Lake, we get that one. 8 more wheels in the lake where the bridge is. And then on the other side of the bridge are 2 bots. Okay, I'm going to assume I got all of the wheels. I was about to say the wheels on the bus. I'm just going to skip this one because we saw it already the other night. Almost certain we got all the wheels underneath the bridge. So we gotta just focus on these 2. Institute bots. They're on the right side of the bridge.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Let's go, Raven.
V2 Snail, come in. Requesting backup. We have insufficient force to ensure success.
Listen. Raven, independent mercenary. Decided to ignore Archivist's orders, did you?
V2 Snail, come in. Raven has landed. Requesting backup.
Raven was a sinking ship. The Archivist's stars on the rise. And me, I'll be well rewarded when I bring them your head on a silver platter. Did I misread the signs?
You did. Now you're dead.
He was right to bet against Balaam, but his luck had run out already.
V2 Snail, come in. Friendly AC down. Requesting backup.
This is too risky.
Commander, V2 Snail. Please, come in, please. Snail, come in.
The Vespers left her for dead. That wasn't pretty.
The Archivist AC squad is still working.
That should buy us more time. Move out.
Alright.
2 repair kits remaining.
The vascular plant. It's still here.
He must mean that gigantic structure in the distance.
I don't know why the music reminds me of Majora's Mask right now, because it's doing like a weird reverse time sounding to it. Alright. Alright, bastards. Oh. What we got here? Oh. Me. Now, where are you? Oh, here we are. They are moving fast. Okay, I need you to not go over there where all the gears are.
Right-hand ammunition, 50%.
This must be tracking us by now.
Enemy detected.
Damn it. Probably should have brought a different weapon. Okay, that's one.
Right hand activation, 30%.
Alright.
No repair kits remaining. Right shoulder initiative, 15%. AP at 50%.
The bastard just drop kicked me. Okay. Ah, damn it. Alright. I have to restart from checkpoint. Hey. Damn it.
The vascular plant. It's still here.
He must mean that gigantic structure in the distance.
Where are these bastards at? Alright, that's one.
Archivist must be tracking us by now. Already 61.
Thomas Grinder.
AP at 50%.
There we go. Okay. Excuse me as I just get on out of here. Okay, I need
50%.
you to fuck off.
Readings are off the chart. You're close.
Brothers and sisters' voices are stronger than ever now. It's like they're calling to us.
Okay.
The response is getting stronger. We're nearly there, 61.
Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Thank you.
This lake. It's all.
Here we are, 621. Archivist will be here soon. Investigate before they arrive.
Yeah, we're gonna skip this part for now. Because we did this the other night.
Powered by coral. It's controlled by coral.
Listen up, 621. The IBIS series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. Natural masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
There we go. Phase 1.
Enemy coral response. Silent.
Wait. It's coming back.
It's reactivating.
Is this what the Ibis series is truly capable of?
It's resting core, drawing power from its environment. It won't stop until it destroys its generator.
AP at 50%. Light and definition.
Taking significant damage. Speaking of the powerful anti-robots. Protect the coral.
We've nearly got it, 621. You're the only one who can finish the job.
There we go.
Enemy generator compromised.
It's gonna blow. Get out of there, 621.
And then Snail snipes us in the back like a bastard. Yada yada yada. Okay. Almost done. Okay, we got that. So then just 2 more. Intercept the corporate forces. Excuse me. Okay.
Raven.
I'm just gonna skip through.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay.
All right, let's roll. We've still got time until V1 deploys. Deal with the corpse heavy hitters first. We need
Hang on. Sorry. Oh, we lost them. Okay, yeah.
you to
So
have
we
a
gotta go
chance
all
at
the way up
this.
there.
No pressure, tourist.
Oh, there it is. Damn it. Ah, come on. I missed. Point blank. Some XCOM shit right there. Eh, it don't matter.
2 repair kits remaining.
V2, situation report, sir. We've engaged the independent mercenary.
So that's as much as
I've got fires to put out on the ground. By all means, take charge of the triviality.
Get a load of the big mountain.
My machine is breaking up!
Target destroyed. Keep it up, tourists.
We're taking a pounding, Chief. Looks like they boosted some of the PCA's best hardware.
Hear that, tourist? Let Chatty handle the starboard wing for now. You need to deal with the target.
Visuals on the independent mercenary, sir. Understood. Eliminating!
Now we got an HC. Guess Artemis likes to recycle too. Because the PCA tech isn't going to waste.
Dead.
Mercenaries.
Looks like we've secured the area. Resupply while you can.
Oop. Thank you.
Enemy reinforcements, Chief. Too many to handle.
Where do they even find all these people? Go give Chatty a helping hand, tourist.
Chief, enemy detected. Coming in hot. ID code reads V1.
V1. Freud's making his move. Hurry it up, tourist.
Kept me waiting, tourist.
You made it. Chatty, good job holding out.
Did what I could. Now we can fight back.
Reading multiple LCs. And a pulse protection drone.
I'll move up front and draw their fire.
Got you.
Chief,
Got you.
this close.
Oh yeah? No rest for the wicked.
Got you. And got you.
Seems they weren't so trivial after all. Never mind. That's what we have B1 for.
You must be Raven. Never sparred with one of Walter's hounds before. This had better be worth it. Let's get this trash out of the way.
Chatty! Chatty, he's...
AI-controlled AC, always the same.
Tourist.
I haven't seen moves like that before. Interesting.
This is no time for fun and games, Freud. Our objective is to seize this island. You can ignore the plot.
Yes, Snail. You're right. Now then, let's continue.
Come on.
Glad I chose your company over Snail's. You fight like a hound on the hunt. At this altitude, I'd expect a scavenger bird.
Sorry to leave you hanging, tourist. Watch those laser points. Take serious skill.
And you did.
Not now. Locksmith. More. I want more.
Confirmed. V1. Freud down. I was right to bet on you, tourist. Me, Walter, Chatty. We were all counting on you.
Well, that was easy. Not S rank easy though. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down slowly, just to make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, one more MIA. Okay.
Once you reach the rendezvous point, no one will be able to threaten you anymore.
Alright, so if I have everything right, this is the last log that we need, though I don't know if that's gonna fill in the rest of the page, but seems to indicate that this is the last log that we need.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright.
Let's go, Raven. The rendezvous point that all mine here is at depth 1. It's not far from the surface.
What are these things? I don't know how, but the watch point's defenses are back online.
Corporate stragglers still remain within the watch point. We have made some adjustments to ensure that they will not be a threat. Watch out, sniper out season.
Fire! If they're not with us, they're against us!
We need to get out of here.
Hang on. 1 second. Make your way to the first bulkhead door that you had. Again, tips 2, and the mission, it's the one. Okay. Nope, hang on.
Retreat! Open the partition!
Without their leadership, the corporations are powerless. The chain made of human links is easily broken.
AC, ID unknown. This is hell. We're in hell!
Okay, and then into the burning room to the right of the bulkhead door. Okay, to the right. Hang on, I'm trying to find. what they mean by into the room on the right. What do they mean after this part? Let's see.
I'm picking up enemies behind you.
It's all going wrong, and that ain't needs to blame! I'm not gonna die like this.
Pew.
Should have come here.
Enemy signal silent. Let's keep moving.
They're just drones. Swat them down!
Wait, there's something else. AC!
What's the nearest Vesper?
Right hand ammunition at 50%.
Wait, we found a Balaam straggler!
He's hit. Gun 13. Gun 13 Raven. Good timing. Help me out.
He's a Red Gun survivor.
Good work, Gun 13. Always did work hard for me. Handled all my requests. And yet...
Watch out!
Gun 13 Raven. I can't trust you. Commander Michigan, everyone, they're dead. Because of you, Gun 13. You and that curse number. Gun 13.
Teehee.
The curse of the red guns.
Gun 6 red. Down. Let's get back to our mission, Raven.
Alright, moving on. Hey, if we did everything right, that's the last log we need.
Raven, you are close to the rendezvous point.
We've arrived at All Might's coordinates. Enemy detected. Above!
B3 Peter, taking command. What? You? My old colleague Raven, I presume. You killed V3. You killed O'King. Damn you. You always looked out for me.
Yeah, well, probably should have learned better.
This isn't right. I can still...
High mobility LC destroyed. Looks like we're clear.
Augmented human C4621, Raven. Well done. All Mind hereby guarantees your protection. Invoking All Mind Administrator access. Erasing all records of the subject in custody. Augmented human C4621, Raven. Your safety is now guaranteed.
That's hurting my eyes. Oh, damn. Don't have to do that one again. And that's it. We got the Cortal Oscillator. Trophy earned. Weapon collector. Trophy earned. Asset holder. Trophy earned. Combat log collector.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven.
You have submitted all combat logs requested for the Log Hunt program. In recognition of your achievement, you are hereby certified as an elite hunter.
Elite Hunter, you have collected every combat log. Emblem acquired. Elite Hunter. I would have assumed that also would have given me a trophy. Or did I already read it? Hang on, let me just see real quick. Okay. One sec. Okay. The last trophy now. This is what we'll be doing now from now on. Is we gotta collect all the S-links. How long have you been streaming? Like, in general. I've been streaming for about... on again, off again for about, like, 5 years. I first started on Twitch, but then I wanted to also collect more hours on my YouTube. So I started to move over to YouTube. I'm an animator, so that takes a while to accumulate watch time. So I figured might as well just in between the animations I make, in between the animations, I might as well just stream some stuff through my PlayStation. So yeah, animator. Ooh, yeah. If you actually check out my channel, in the shorts mainly, I do a lot of quick animations about Elden Ring, the other Souls games, and then other stuff in between, like League of Legends and D&D. It's fun stuff to do. And also the occasional speed paint. But, yeah. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Alright, we have 56 missions to go to get S rank, so... yeah. Check it out, Lil. I just happened to bump into your channel. Had no idea. 56. Yeah, just 56. Oh, no big deal. But at least now, if need be, I can just now swap in between as many parts as I need. Because we have them all. Without having to worry about anything else. I'm really glad I managed to keep a track on that list. Because there were times where I was just like, just checking them off if they weren't like from a container or a combat log or a hunter rank, just because I was like, I'm not gonna just look back and forth, and hopefully I'll be right about what I got. And lo and behold, I did. So, yeah, we got every part. I'm just going through it to clear the little highlight on the new parts. Ooh. Beta helmet actually looks kind of cool. It's really tiny, actually. Well, actually, all the heads are really tiny. Anyway, let me just make sure I got everything. God damn it. Whatever, I'll clear that out later. So, I think this is actually... I also love the color scheme of your mech. Thank you. This is actually based off a... so, it's technically based off the Guardians from Breath of the Wild. So, if you kind of look at it, it's got a lot of the browns and oranges that you would see on it with the blue lighting on it. It's actually based off a character that's technically, if I were to describe it, a Warforged in a Zelda homebrew my bud ran. I made a character named Gears to look like it, and so I decided I initially was going to do my like little gray ninja avatar, but there's no like proper round head to slap this stupid face on without it looking really weird. So I decided, you know what, I've got a robot character, might as well just make it in Armored Core. And I really actually like that about this Armored Core, how detailed you can actually get, all things considered. So yeah, it's spelled 6H33 R53 Gears, just because I like making serial numbers their names. He was the fighter of the group, and he was actually partially based off the, if you ever seen the Ghibli film, Castle in the Sky, there's the robots that walk around and go bibbidi, bibbidi, bibbidi. I basically based him off of the one that they find on the actual castle itself, because I'm a huge sucker for the robot in nature trope. So I always love just seeing like robots live with the seclusion of nature. Oh, that's awesome. It turned out cool. Thank you. Yeah, so I think this is a pretty good spot to end on. We've been going for 2 hours. So yeah, tomorrow we will continue now with the main all the side stuff are now complete. Now the real meat and potatoes are here. I will probably score over some suggestions for certain missions just to make them easier. This one stresses me out just because I hate fighting the little cogs. But whatever, yeah. So we can start this tomorrow. Yeah, thank you again for stopping by, Austin. So yeah, tomorrow we lock in on the S ranking. But without further ado, that's going to be a stream. Thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch. The cogs, there is a good strat. I'm sure there is. Thank you for stopping by also, Cleric. Have yourselves a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.